Oh my god, we have found a gold mine technique. You've got a promo den, especially in the last rotation, the Milseri den. You know how many freaking forms there are of Milseri? So if you have that shiny Milseri den, guess what? It is possible to keep it past the promo period forevermore. What up, bros? In this video, I attempt to show you a way to get unlimited amount of previous promo den Pokemons. But there are several, when I say attempt, it's because there are several limitations, several requirements for us to achieve this. The most important one being, you have to have a profile or a save file or something that is from that promo period. So remember when we started with Shining G-Max Snorlax, or G-Max Snorlax for that matter, you have to have a save file from then that hasn't saved afterwards. Like, it hasn't gone online to save the game afterwards. So that's an absolute requirement. The second requirement is you need to stay local. Okay, it won't work if you connect online to raid with other people. What will happen is whatever you have that is the promo den, it will get re-rolled to the new current promo Pokemon. Now, having said that, so you can do it locally. If you have another switch that can raid the first switches raid Pokemon. Okay, so let's say you've set up the Shiny G-Max Snorlax, or even better, Shiny G-Max Milseri. Okay, that's all set up, ready to go. It's shiny. You join from the other switch, but the other switch can also not have progressed to after the promo period. That I believe, I haven't proven this part yet, but what happens is if it's gone to the next promo period, if it's been updated for the wild area news, or you've connected online and saved, it will not see the stamp card of your older version. So that is why I said that I attempt to explain to you, because I haven't proven it myself, but I do know for sure I can do it locally without connecting online, continue to get G-Max Milseri. Then what you can also do is you can make it shiny by doing the dudu bot method. So you do you catch the Milseri, or you catch the first Pokemon in that promo den, you connect online, but you don't save. You take it to dudu bot, and you do your regular check. You check number of frames, you do your fast skip, you jump all the way to the end, and you make it a Milseri by doing the 3-day reroll method on the 4th frame. You reroll until you get Milseri or whatever you prefer. It's shiny, it's G-Max Milseri, you catch it with your favorite ball, then you do it again. So you can get unlimited numbers of the promo Pokemons as long as you don't update your wild area news or connect online for that matter. In this video, you'll actually see me attempt to do this with the aim of getting the other switch to raid with it. The problem is my other switch has progressed to the next promo period, so I have no way of going back on the other switch, so I don't actually get to see the stamp cards. But if you guys have two switches in the same promo period that has not gone online, done anything else, try it out, let me know if it works. It should, and if it does, you have a gold mine, you have Shiny G-Max Snorlax or Shiny G-Max Milseri. People are looking for those at the moment. Like, it was on promo period, I guess they didn't catch it or they didn't catch enough. People are looking for those right now. They are a scarcity after the promo period, all except Magikarp, I must say, but no offense to Magikarp. So anyway, you'll see in this video, in this following bit, what I tried to do to make it all work. But basically, all of what you need to know I've already explained. If you want to keep getting shiny G-Max Milseri, or if you want someone else to raid that shiny G-Max Milseri with you, you need an old promo period. You can, as long as you don't connect online and save, or you don't update and you don't update your wild area news, you can keep the promo den. Some of you probably already know this, but have you thought about the worth of a shiny promo Milcery that's G-Max? Like, people are always after it to complete their Milcery decks, their Alcremie decks. So here it is. Okay, now it only applies if you haven't saved on the promo den. Now you can have a regular promo den, or you can have a shiny promo den, doesn't matter, but don't connect online. Always host these locally so it never updates to the next promo period or just the end of a promo period. You can see right now that I've got so we're gonna go don't invite others, and this in a moment, and this is a shiny a regular G-Max Milcery. I haven't done any shiny den rolling yet or anything like that on this one, but it is a G-Max Milcery. And now let me show you something. If I connect online, we're gonna go online. Give me a second. All right, have a look over here. This is now a Kingler. Why is it that I connect online as a Kingler? Because when you connect online, it knows, the server side knows, changes your Milcery to something else because the Milcery period has finished. That's the trick. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna catch this so that I can get a friend to use a dudu bot to check the shiny frame. I've never used dudu bot before, so I'm gonna get him to check the shiny frame and do the re-rolls so that I can get it in shiny form this den. But you see, once I go online, it's no longer Milcery. So do not go online and save. Stay offline. Now this also works for older promos. If you have an account that sort of stopped playing, maybe your brother or sister stopped playing at that point, they haven't connected online and saved, they would have that promo. Go back and check your shiny G-Max Snorlax possibility on all of your other accounts. In actual fact, if you are game, look, join our Bro Openings Discord and discuss this with us if you're not sure, but if you are game, you can create 100 different profiles and accounts for lots of different dens, and stop and do the promo period and stop there forever on each and every account. Does that make sense? Then you can keep in every single one of these profiles a promo den. Alright guys, so my friend Shah has found the seed for us, and this is the seed. I've input it into the seed checker, and it seems like my shiny frame is 1,300 away. So we're going to go ahead and re-roll the den. I mean, not re-roll, skip the shiny frames until about 1,360. Now the other thing that you should definitely do is to make sure that you have today's date and then turn off the synchronized clock, because that will help. So something I also forgot, that will also help in terms of knowing your exact date, because in the raid seed checker, it will tell you the exact date you need to stop on, or rather you need to stop 3 days or 4 days before that date, but it counts from not your switch time, but actually the time that is today plus that number of skips. Now I'm going to try the local mode and see if that actually works. I've got my other switch booted up to see if that actually works for the skip method. We'll do one to try first, and then we'll restart the game again just to make sure it's all good. So we are in frame number 1. Now as far as I'm concerned, you can actually just stop at this point or even earlier. So I'm going to go flight mode. I have to take my switch off the dock to do this. So hold the power button, and I press flight mode, and I will disconnect. Going to hopefully see a little. Okay, let's see if that works. So we're gonna skip. The first one is Milcery, as you guys should know by now, and then we're gonna skip a day. Just gonna check if that actually works. Yes, it does. It does. Okay. Okay. I just need the local mode method. I didn't know that was the case. You don't need to go online to do this. You can do it by yourself. Yeah, there you go. Now, just a clarification, guys, at this point, I'm doing everything by the screen mode, the touch screen mode, because if you try and do that with the Joy-Con, it's gonna take forever, because every day only 3 taps away. You just tap date and time, you click up, and then you go OK, and then you do that exactly, rinse and repeat until you hopefully hit the date, but several days before, so that you can re-roll it. Otherwise, you lock in that shiny. Alright, so I've done my fast skip all the way to the date that is required. I was doing several checks in the middle with dudu bot, but we're going to see, and I hope this is the correct one. This is the first time I'm checking it. It should be a shiny Milcery promo deck. So we're going to go press don't invite others. I have saved 7 days ahead of time, just in case for any errors that might occur, but this should be right, and it's white instead of yellow. So that is indeed the star shiny that I'm after. I'm going to close this game, and we're going to lock it in the 3-day reroll. Make sure you do your calculations correct, but it's always better to be short than long, because you have to start all over again if it's long. So this one should be the shiny Den. Let's have a look and see those sparkles. There we go. Toxicity is so hard to tell sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to fix that up and make it the 4th frame instead. Now, at this point, I realize that the biggest problem is that if my other account has already progressed or saved in after the event period, it won't be able to see the promo den of the of this account that has the legacy Pokemons like Milcery from the promo period, which is now ended, because I guess they just have different coding. You cannot join from your other Switch if your other Switch has already passed that event period when you save there. It will only work in, I'm going to guess at this stage, because I don't have another Switch that is from the promo period without saving afterwards. It will work. It should work if both Switches are from prior to the event period ending. So what this means is you can still capture your own shiny G-Max Milcery, or shiny G-Max, whatever you want, but you can only get one, and then you have to do your shiny check again, unless you have 2 Switches both from before that period. And you can't connect online, you can only do it locally.